at your back.
Hail.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the GEC, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the GEC were lost. Were you successful?
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier. Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives. I see. And where is this virus now? Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze it. Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the GEC, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't, it won't matter in the long run anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor? Okay, it's your call. I'm just trying to protect you. If you think you can handle this, we need to get moving. Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon. Okay, don't be nervous. You'll have the whole Pride backing you up, not to mention this giant tin can. Just stay safe until we reach the Purifier. You're no good to us if you're dead. And don't let that thing step on you. Okay, we're going to go over it one more time. The Pride is on me. The goal is Project Purity, but we can't get into the facility with those energy fields up. Rothschild and Lee say this robot should be able to take down the energy fields. So we're on fire support. We stay close to the thing, keep it clear, and get it to where it needs to go. Once the fields are down, we head straight for the facility. We'll use the robot to keep them occupied while we get inside and secure the control room. We need to move quickly before we lose the chance to surprise them. Get whatever supplies you don't already have, and we'll meet in the Bailey. When we're done with this, everyone can have a nice cold glass of water on me. Let's move. All right, Rothschild, fire it up. Pride, move out!
Liberty 5 is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists.
Project Purity is a good luck.
Obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by photonic resonance barrier. Chinese blockade attempt. Futile. Obstruction detected. Composition. Titanium alloy supplemented by enhanced photonic resonance barrier. Established stratagem. Inadequate. Revised stratagem. Initiate photonic resonance overcharge. Engaging Chinese invader.
Okay, it's just you and me now. Take it slow, keep your eyes peeled, and let's head for the control room.
I have positive
All right, this is it. Stay sharp, and we'll have this thing under control in no time.
You again. I can't say I'm surprised. You and your ilk seem hell-bent on destroying everything our government has worked to achieve. There's nothing to stop me from killing you this time. Let's end this. You're in over your head, I'm afraid. But this is the path you choose for yourself. Tell your father I said hello.
Well, that takes care of that. By now, the Pride should be mopping up whatever opposition is left outside. Let's get this room secured.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? It's Dr. Lee. Something's wrong with the purifier. Please, someone answer.
Dr. Lee, it's Sarah Lyons. I'm in the control room. We're both here. What's going on?
I've been monitoring the equipment remotely, and we have a serious problem. The facility has been damaged during the fighting. Some of it looks accidental, some of it may have been sabotage. There's pressure building up in the holding tanks. It needs to be released now, or else the whole facility could explode. To release the pressure, you're going to have to turn the purifier on. Do you understand me? It has to be turned on now. If I'm reading this right, I'm afraid there are lethal levels of radiation inside the chamber. I'm sorry. I wish there was some other way, but there's just no time. It has to be done now, or the damage will be catastrophic.
Well, so much for celebrating. One of us is going to have to go in there and turn the damn thing on. And whoever does it isn't coming back out. Not exactly how I imagine going out, you know? So, what should we do? Draw straws? If that's how you want to do this, fine. But be quick about it.
This is a dire predicament. What shall we do? Of course. My immunity to radiation makes me a far better candidate for surviving in there. I would say that your destiny lies within that chamber, but you have already altered mine. The least I can do is return the favor, cycle the airlock, and we'll put an end to this.
If you're still there, the purifier needs to be activated now. You don't have much time left.
And so it was that the lone wanderer ventured forth from Vault 101, intent on discovering the fate of a father who had once sacrificed the future of humanity for that of his only child. The capital wasteland proved a cruel, inhospitable place, but the lone wanderer refused to surrender to the vices that had claimed so many others. The values passed on from father to child, selflessness, compassion, honor, guided this noble soul through countless trials and triumphs. It was not until the end of this long road that the lone wanderer was faced with that greatest of virtues, sacrifice. But the child refused to follow the father's selfless example, instead allowing a true hero to venture into the irradiated control chamber of Project Purity. Thankfully, when selected by the sinister president to be his instrument of annihilation, the Wanderer refused. Humanity, with all its flaws, was deemed worthy of preservation. The waters of life flowed at last, free and pure for any and all. The capital wasteland, at long last, was saved. So ends the story of the Lone Wanderer, who stepped through the great door of Vault 101 and into the annals of legend. But the tale of humanity will never come to a close, for the struggle of survival is a war without end. And war never changes.
We've got people down here. You, check that equipment. The two of you.
The Enclave is retreating. We have a
Coming down
location.
here isn't going to help at all. We have
You
enough.
mean comatose? After all this, to be left in a state like that?
The whole...
Careful now, careful. Don't move too quickly. Everything's fine, you're safe. You're in the Citadel. I was starting to think you might never wake up, despite assurances to the contrary. I've been coming down here every day to see both you and my daughter. It's good that at least one of you has recovered. Yes, she's fine. Oh, she will be. I appreciate your concern for her, but really don't worry. You've been through enough. Please, relax. Everything is fine. You were brought back to the Citadel after some sort of energy spike in the purifier. You and Sarah were both knocked unconscious. Quite a bit has happened since then. Indeed, it did. The tidal basin is full of fresh, clean water now. We've been working to see that it's distributed to as many people as possible across the wasteland. In fact, I'm hopeful that soon we won't be referring to the wasteland any longer. None of this would have been possible without the efforts of both you and your father. I doubt we shall ever be able to truly repay you. Yes, we most certainly did. Between your help in destroying their headquarters and their subsequent defeat at the Purifier, the Enclave was thrown into disarray. Liberty Prime has been assisting our forces in removing any remaining Enclave forces. Well, that's really up to you, isn't it? The Brotherhood has a clear plan of action. The remnants of the Enclave must be swept away. The Pride has been working to this end ever since we took the Purifier back. The only remaining question is whether we can count on you to help us. Indeed. We can use every able body available to us. To that end, I'm going to circumvent our standard recruitment procedures and declare you a Knight of the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you do anything else, please speak with Scribe Rothschild. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you again. He can brief you on the details of the last few weeks, as well as where our efforts are focused now. I understand that you've been through quite an ordeal, but the sooner you can talk to him, the sooner we can put an end to all this. Please.
Presence detected. This unit has activated. Please state the nature.
Hail. Well, it's good to see that you're on your feet again. I assume Lyons is immediately throwing you to the wolves? Has he told you what's been going on while you've been resting? Yes, I believe I can. Step over here for a moment, will you? I'll give you a brief history of what's happened over the last few weeks and what's going on now. As you well know, this all began with the Enclave's occupation of Project Purity here. Thanks to you, their main headquarters here was utterly destroyed. They then suffered a second defeat at the Purifier. Based on a combination of intelligence and field reports, other Enclave locations throughout the Wasteland were found. Cut off from their leadership, it was expected that their forces would be in complete disarray. This has not been the case. Based on data and tech gathered from these locations, we've determined that the Enclave forces are still maintaining remote communications. We isolated the transmissions and found their origin point, an old military installation in Rockland, to the southwest. Our advanced scouts have checked over the area, but no easy access to the facility was found. So we're making our own access point. Paladin Tristan is leading the team setting up forward base in an old car tunnel near the site. Once he's settled, Liberty Prime will be deployed. Prime's directive is to neutralize their defenses and create an entry point for the team. The team will move in, eliminate any opposition inside, and cut off their transmitter. Any relevant data should be brought back here. Now, did you have any other questions? If there's anything else you'd like, I'll alert.
Good to see you. Yeah. Gotcha. We'll see you next. Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Hail.
Please, please help me. Giving it away only to certain people, and those people aren't giving it to me. Can you help me? I've been drinking I've been drinking whatever I can find. Please.
Good to see you.
Looking to trade? It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors. Take your pick. Thanks.
Any trouble in this area?
Can't beat free booze. I was gonna drive my Brahmin up that way anyway. That Rivet City chick's giving me an escort. Ooh.
If you're here looking for water, all the water is at Project Purity. If you want a handout, now if you'll excuse me... Tell me about it. It's enough trouble just keeping the miscreants on that leaky boat under control. But the Brotherhood needs help delivering all that water. But I'm not getting the support I need. There's been an increase in attacks on the caravan, and they don't seem random anymore. To make matters worse, I'm running out of resources, and I'm down to my greenest men. Great. I can really use a strong arm on this one. I need you to escort a caravan from Project Purity to Canterbury Commons. If, or rather when they get ambushed, I need you to figure out who's behind the attack. After protecting the caravan, track down the attacker's base of operations and put an end to it once and for all. I'm pretty certain any caravan will be attacked. This particular caravan also happens to have my most junior men escorting it. They could really use someone with wasteland experience leading the team. Great. I had a feeling you would. Officers Davis and Lauren should have just left Project Purity. If you hurry, you'll catch them. Their course hugs the river closely. If you head north, following the river from Project Purity, you should catch up to them. Please, hurry. Move it, bud. Can't you see I'm busy?
This would still...
to see you.
Good or ill, Galaxy News Radio has been the voice of truth.
It came out of nowhere. I need to get back to report to
Hi, I'm Split Jack.
Pelletier.
I'm recording
Just wanna know
this
what
because I
happened.
figure half you idiots can't read
Thanks
for
the
shit.
help.
But you best don't lay this tape around just anywhere. If you're listening to this, it's because one of my boys thinks he can trust you. If he's wrong, you're dead. If he's right, you're gonna be rich. Got us a plan, see? We hit the water mules with the Brotherhood busy fighting the Enclave. Soon they'll want to give up the whole delivery thing. Then, we offer our protection services. Wasteland dangerous and all. We charge the steep. On top of it, we sell the water to whoever we want. If you want in, ride out with the next ambush. Stash the water when it's done, the regulars will show you where. And then get up to Grandma Sparkles. Grandma loves visitors and keeps her mouth shut. That, and she cooks a mean stew. So that's where we meet. Wilhelm's Wharf. It's on the river. Don't get lost. Oh, and memorize the passphrase. It's Mirelurk Stew. If you forget it, don't bother coming round. You'll get shot. No kidding. Who the hell are you? Huh. You're one of the newbies then. Okay, you're lucky you knew that. This is a real simple gang. Whoever's the toughest, set... Now find a seat. We're waiting for some of the boys to get back. Oh, and...
Get out of my face. What are you looking for?
What? Well, did you take care? Really? That's excellent. Thank you. As soon as I have a moment, I'll make arrangements to see to your reward. Yes, well, I don't really have anything I can give you at the moment. I've simply, run out of resources. Only a quarter of my escorts have made it back. I fear the worst. I'll send word to Bigsley, the Brotherhood scribe running things over at Project Purity. I'm sure the Brotherhood can reward you for your efforts. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Any trouble in this area? Decided to check out the shop. Neat. A pleasure.
Have you seen my good-for-nothing son, James?
Sir? This better be... Right. Sorry, sir.
Gotta hand it to you, kid. That was a brave thing you did, risking your life to start the purifier. But, do you know? You've made my life a living hell. I'm guessing not. The hero of the wasteland probably has more important things to worry about, don't you? Oh, I'm sorry. Was I being rude just now? Maybe I should congratulate you on getting through the door. After all, you did have to trip over that never-ending line of people waiting to get in here. I'm Scribe Bigsley, and I'm more than a little busy. Right. Yeah, I heard about your dad. Sorry, kid. You know the wasteland. Imagine trying to get fresh water to every known settlement without getting it stolen by raiders or mutants. Now, imagine doing that without any trained soldiers or military resources because they've all been exhausted. Yeah, that's my job. The Brotherhood didn't always work for free either. I can respect a man who earns his keep. Your reputation precedes you, so we won't need to conduct an interview. I'm sure we can find a mutually beneficial arrangement. Well, I have two jobs, actually. First off, Rivet City's water caravans keep getting waylaid. I'm beginning to suspect something organized is going on. Need someone to investigate. And then there's Megaton, begging for more Aqua Pura. I just sent them a shipment. Need someone to head over there and see what's going on. Yes, I received a message from her. It's here somewhere. Well, no matter where it is, I know what it said. The Initiates just finished itemizing a requisition of confiscated Enclave gear. There were a few items that we didn't immediately send out. I suppose you're welcome to those. The Brotherhood thanks you for your efforts. Now, if you don't mind, I think...
Think I caught the boss napping at his desk again.
Tell me about it.
Okay.
No kidding. The mercenary. They ran into some trouble. Sir? Scribe Bigsley?
Yes? I don't know what to think. Apparently, Megaton's sending him nasty letters demanding a shipment. Look, if you can straighten out Megaton so... Really? Oh, and of course I...
Good morning, sir. What?
Have you heard about that new cult? They took our water. Here, read this.
Thirsty, partner.
I'm so thirsty.
Try
Oh,
Moriarty's
poor dear.
coldest
Here, I've
drinks
got some
in
water I
the
can-
capital.
What should I do? He asked for water. I just gave him some water I picked up on the way through Springvale. I thought it would help him. It was he gave me this pamphlet along with the water. They said they had lots of... I can't stay here. Not after something like that. What's the big idea? I'm hit!
Weary trap. Oh, but we must drink deep of the water. Look out!
I can see the glint. How may this... No, ours is, as our luminescent mother says, and to spread good... It's full of atoms. Blessing of the holy water is overseen by Mother Curie III, our luminescent mother, but her work... I'm afraid it is not... However, if you are willing to... Must...
Children of the light, hear my words and feel Adam's warmth. For...
Hey!
One.
We'll get it.
Good enough.
Will you?
is the cult. There's something about Megaton, isn't there? It's apparently the place to start a cult these days. Guess I can start sending them water again. Hopefully they can keep their grubby hands on their shipments this time. Here. It's not much. Most of the assets have been exhausted, but take this. It's definitely worth getting lions off my back. Thanks. Many of us keep asking. We have Lions is on some kind of... But yeah, things are... Look, it's not that I don't trust you. I know you're trustworthy, but you see, that's just it. I don't think you're capable of discretion. Nothing immoral is going on, but I'm already in a lot of hot water with the Brotherhood. I need to be careful with what I say and to whom. We do what we can. Take, for example, this ghoul Griffin. He wanted to purchase a bunch of water. What the hell does that droopy irradiated fool need with pure water? Thinks he can sell it in Underworld. Moron. But he's the only one who's offered to pay for water in caps and technology. And what Lyons doesn't know won't hurt him. There's plenty of water to go around. And I can use it to pay Rivet City to provide security for all the caravans we can't escort ourselves. I'm lucky he came along. Okay.
Sir, some messages arrived for you. And what, sir?
Were any of the messages important?
I don't know, sir. I thought I should bring them straight to you.
Simply sign up for our friends at... Well, hello there, smooth skin. Step... Why? Have you heard otherwise? The Brotherhood doesn't deliver the underworld, you know. There's shipping expenses and all that. But beyond that, I added a few of my own secret ingredients to enhance the flavor of the original. Well, friend, how much would you be willing to... Many would pay 50, 7... But for a limited time only, I am able to offer the... Why, yes. You can't imagine how low the special... You know, fun. 10 caps. Here you go. And remember, have a dress from... For the war that's seen better days. I hope there's nothing wrong with... What? That doohickey on your wrist says the water's irradiated? But clearly it's, You know, kid. Now, if you don't... Welcome back. They're already convinced. Are you
Little busy at the moment. Little busy at the moment.
Epidermal exfoliation? Well, friends, your days of suffering are ended. Try the amazing Aqua Cura. Guaranteed to have you feeling better in 7 days or less. or your money back.
I can't believe it does all that. That's wonderful.
Come one, come all. Taste the smooth, succulent sensation of radiation reversing. It's simply amazing.
Go on! Tell us what it can do!
Welcome back. What can I... Really? My business... Huh.
You got the balls and the guns, but for God's sake, don't
Back
go
for
waving
more,
a white
eh?
flag. They'll just strangle you with it. And...
Quiet makes people stop drinking.
Talk to... You purchased my... Please, wait.
Turn the radio back on.
Yeah.
Azrakal, I am told that I am no longer in your service.
That's right, Sharon. Have you come to say goodbye?
Yes.
It's Roy Brown. Not the one, the only. Butcher
All right,
Beat.
let's go. I shall wait here until...
Oh my god, he shot Azrakal.
Good to see you. Don't even think of breaking into that.
Hey, Sharon, is it? I was...
Ask Azrakal.
It's just that...
I said no.
All right, I'll just ask Azrakal.
Look what we have here. Look what we have here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. This is Griffin recording. All you clowns, listen up. I'm leaving you in charge of the bottling operation while I'm away doing my thing at Underworld. Here are my instructions. First off, shoot anyone who isn't me or one of you. Don't want anyone nosing around inside. When Bigsley's men arrive from Project Purity, pay them promptly, but don't let them in. Take the Aqua Pura, dump it into tubs and sinks to hold for later, then fill the empty bottles with the treated irradiated water. When you get enough bottles to make it worthwhile, make a trip over to Underworld. I'll take the new bottles and give you your cut. Oh, and leave the wigs alone. I don't want your greasy heads touching them. I mean it.
What's up?
Rinse it out with the amazing Aquacura, and you'll instantly... Welcome back. What? My what now? My bottling up. I can't believe it. I have a good thing going here. Why mess that up for me? What have I done to you? I'm not hurting anyone. I mean, really. Reverse the cool condition? With a bottle of water? I wasn't fooling anybody. They were fooling themselves. Fine. I've made enough money here anyway. Well, it's probably best if I tell them. I think I know what to say. Wish me luck. Ah, my, loyal customers and friends. It appears I may have slightly exaggerated some of the benefits of the amazing Aquacura. What?
Is he saying what I think he's saying?
Bottling irregularity, rather than actual Aquapura. You've all been purchasing regular unpurified irradiated water. Yeah, but we're ghouls, so it's not like it's hurt anybody. He's been lying to us. Ooh. Now, before you all get upset,
it's a little late.
I'd like to point something out to you folks that you might be overlooking in your current state of rage. You've all seen an actual improvement in your lives. Granted, it's not due to any inherent material property of the water.
Lies!
Due to your belief in the transmuting power of the amazing Aquacura, you have all experienced renewed hope. He's made fools of us. I trust you will remain grateful. I want my money back.
Really?
And as I've said, with each and every purchase, all sales are final. I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, that violence won't be necessary. I'll just pack up my things and be going now.
Kill him! Kill the light, two-faced bastard!
Hey, fire! Where? Come out of here!
Teach you to mess with me.